Hey, crypto family. So I've been on vacation the past few weeks and I'm just now returning. And what a few weeks it's been. We've seen Bitcoin rise all the way to 8,400 and higher to then plummet back down to where it is right now at $6,334. I know this hasn't been fun for anyone. It definitely hasn't been fun for me. Um, you know, I'm just holding right now. I'm not trying to sell at the top or buy at the bottom. Now, if you do have excess capital, maybe consider buying at these prices or testing if it's going to pass or decline past the $6,000 to $5,800 levels and decline further to $5,000. So again, right now, just looking at all the coins right now, we can see Bitcoin's down over 4%. Ethereum's down 4% to $362. Ripple is down 4.48%. I mean, a lot of these coins are down to their lows where they're at near last November. Now, I bring that up because if you go ahead and look at the actual market cap, it's right now it's sitting at $223 billion. Now, I mentioned if you go to the yearly chart, the last time it was this low was last November. So you can see right here, last November 19th is when it was around these levels. And again, it's not that long ago. I know it seems like it, but we've been at these levels before and we actually touched them. We almost touched them in April, but really they haven't been this low since November. So just keep that in mind. Cryptocurrencies, if you look at the full chart from the inception of Bitcoin, I mean, you can see these rises, these highs it's had. And again, we are still up a significant amount from the beginning of last year. So just keep that in mind. There's always different market cycles and you can't get caught up in these short-term movements. So again, it's not financial advice, but if you're wondering about what to do, right now I'm just holding and, maybe increasing my position as we get to these levels and possibly breaking through these support levels that we have near 6,000 and possibly buying, if we do end up falling lower, buying near that 5,000 if we do get there. So just keep that in mind when you're deciding what to do. And I definitely recommend just, taking a vacation or not looking at the market for a while. But with that, one of the big news items I want to bring up is an article that was posted yesterday by CoinDesk, and it says Coinbase is boosting its crypto buying limit to 25,000 a day, and this is huge. If you go to Coinbase's Twitter account, they actually have over 1 million followers now. So that's crazy to think about. I mean, they've been growing like crazy. Their customer base has been growing like crazy, and you can see here they had an announcement that was 11 hours ago, and it says, in case you missed it, we announced instant trading, the ability to trade cryptocurrency immediately after a purchase. Most customers will also see their trading limits increase to 25,000 per day. This functionality will be available for US customers over the next few weeks. And you can see here that they actually have the payment method selected as bank and then the daily bank limit $25,000, which right now is roughly about 3.5 Bitcoin. So that's huge. Their limits used to be a whole lot lower than that. And keep in mind, though, this is right now, it's available for U.S. customers, but they are working on getting it available for non-U.S. customers as well. So if you look at the article, it says, currently, according to the startup, clients have to wait 5 days for those funds to settle. But that's about to change, with Coinbase reasoning that when someone makes the decision to sign up, they don't want to wait days before they can start buying cryptocurrency. And you know that whenever you buy, from Coinbase, sometimes you have to wait a couple days before the cryptocurrency is shown in your account. And especially such as like for bank transfers and such. So this way, they're making it easier where people can get their cryptocurrency, same day. And they quoted here, it says, while we do support instant transfers via wire transfer and debit cards, purchases via direct debits from your bank account can take days to appear. With this update, customers will receive an immediate credit for the funds being sent from their bank account. They can then buy and sell crypto to and from their USD wallets right away, but cannot send their funds off the Coinbase platform until the funds coming from their banks have settled. So again, this is crazy because, waiting a few days, transfer money from your bank to your bank account to now being able to do it instantly and buy that Bitcoin is a huge leap forward. And basically, they support this decision because it says, quote, we focused on building a state-of-the-art fraud detection system that relies on machine learning, and over the past year, we've made significant improvements to our systems that help us balance a good user experience while preventing losses due to fraud. And it says the news came just minutes before Coinbase announced the launch of Ethereum Classic on Coinbase Pro. So Coinbase is really trying to ramp up their there are different processes that they have going on. I mean, one, they're adding more coins like Ethereum Classic, and they're going to add a lot more, as they've mentioned in the past. But for them to, really be pushing the cryptocurrency forward in the mainstream and just be able to allow more customers to interact on a, day-to-day basis versus having to wait a couple days when dealing with banks is a huge improvement, and one that I think is going to take us a lot further in the future. So this is a big announcement I wanted to bring up. I know it's no fun for this bear market right now, but again, if you're looking at it every day and you're getting depressed, just turn off your computer for a couple days and just go spend time with your family, friends, take a vacation, just whatever you have to do to get your mind off this, because at the end of the day, if you're in this for the long term, you're just going to hold your coins and you're not going to worry about these short-term movements, because that, in a couple of years, Bitcoin will be well above, their previous highs. So keep that in mind and just go enjoy the outside. So with that, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Give the video a like if you liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, thanks for watching.